Welcome once again to a little stroll in Aegina Island, still in Greece. I have 3 days more here before I fly to Norway again. And yeah, I've been talking several times about encountering synchronicities from the first day I arrived here on the plane. And to much of my amazement, I'm currently living in a house, in a studio apartment, and the neighbors that just moved in um, downstairs, they turned out to be teachers. One of them, teacher and publisher of among others, Heidegger and phenomenology, and also a writer and a novelist. Turns out to be, and his wife is a literal. How do you say that? My pronunciation is not very alive today, but literature teacher, also inspired by depth psychology and art, and also a teacher. So also it's kind of blowing my mind that that coincidentally, in quotation marks, I came to this island not planning to be on this specific island, but it turns out that it's just where I'm supposed to be and making new connections. And now today I've been having a beautiful conversation with neighbors downstairs, and as I was saying, and having shared interest in literature and Hillman and Heidegger and philosophy in general. So of course, after following Rueki's work and circling and Guy Sengstock's work in collaboration with Rueki, and now more recently discovering astrology and the works of Richard Tarnas, something like that, is I just feel very grateful for being able to have meaningful conversations with people that I meet on my journey, and in my life. And I don't think it would be possible to have that level of meaning without having trained circling for hundreds of hours and participating with different kind of authentic relating spaces. There's something about tuning into and being attuned in a conversation that creates space and also having partly or being so inspired by, as I was saying, works of John Vervaeke is also I'm able to articulate at least some of the a more philosophical language that has been afforded and continuously being a way to orient myself in both in my life but also in these more complex dialogues and having that felt sense of not just throwing out a lot of propositions but connecting that to a felt sense of meaning in a participatory way. And this also, since I've taken up a very intentional way to write, it's also a way to, I think, it just dawned on me after this conversation I just had with these new people, that is a way to connect my past to my present and also unfolding it to into a future through writing and yeah. And taking a walk like I'm doing now after a beautiful, engaging and meaningful conversation is a good way to digest it, and it felt appropriate to also to kind of honor it by talking about my journey that's gonna change location in 3 days time. And like I was saying in another recording, I feel that this time on this island that keeps giving gifts and encountering people and the synchronicities has properly oriented me to an aspiration, what do you call it, a conviction maybe is appropriate word, a conviction about my journey forward. That will include um, writing, moving into a new apartment, and also creating an arena for people to participate in, drawing from the participation and the knowledge that I've acquired over about 5 years time now. And that has afforded me that attunement in conversation that I think people appreciate. So now I'm gonna treat myself with a nice meal, a lunch, maybe a dinner actually, in this little town of Agina, on Agina Island. Hope all of you are doing well, and catch you the next time.